expect from the stream.
Shush! Hello everybody and welcome. We are drafting Kaladesh. Pack 1 pick 1, we took a fleet wheel cruiser over basically an arborback stomper, and now there is another arborback stomper which we are going to take. Yeah. Alright, we did it.
Also, Sharif sent you answers in the chat. Well, in the whisper. I can actually just see it on your chat, so I can't scroll up and read them, but you could.
Sheriff says, sorry, didn't answer. No worries. Watching for Madison. Nice. I was just there this weekend. Favorite card is Grave Time. That is my favorite, one of my favorite cube cards. Favorite ice cream flavor is Halo Top Chocolate. What is Halo Top? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, Sheriff, for joining us. I appreciate it. You could have continued recording and did cuts. Yeah, Yeah, Ninja, you're smart. That was smarter than what I did. Anyway. There's nothing else here. This pack is kind of garbo.
Either Meltdown seems like a pretty good card. I don't know how good Gear Secret is in blue-green. It doesn't seem great. I could see taking Hunt the Week, though. Hunt the Week also just seems good, and it's just mono-green. I don't know. It could be that either Meltdown's way better, but I don't know yet. Hunt the Week is just a fine card, too.
Alright, we'll take it. Oh, I like Bow My Courier.
Oh. I like it in Constructed, but Fairgrounds Trumpeter, when you have Hunt the Week already, seems pretty
Oh, that
decent.
is actually super nice.
Plus, I love the flavor text on Fairgrounds Trumpeter. See, I'm actually at the point where I'm memorizing flavor text because I just have everything else memorized.
You're ridiculous. At the beginning of each end step, if a +1/+1 counter was placed... No, wait, I'm reading the flavor text. The louder the elephant trumpeted, the more the crowd cheered, and the more the crowd cheered.
You can see why I like this flavor text.
Apparently it's a brand. High-protein ice cream that tastes awesome. Dude, it's low-cal, low-sugar, high-protein ice cream. I feel like when you're eating ice cream, you're just like making a concession to like not eating healthy, you know? But I commend you, Sheriel, for eating the healthy ice cream. I just go ham and like are very unhealthy.
It's like the steak of ice creams.
Wow, this pack is also bad. I guess the wind drake is not that bad. We could take an Eager Construct and not go into a second color.
I don't love Eager Construct. You could take the stupid Self-Assembler. I think that card's good.
I did have this in one draft where every time like I was able to cast this card and just tutor another one, I always felt like very good about it.
Yeah. Also, if you open a Mana Vault, you can play it on turn 2.
No, we're not lucky enough to do that. You know that, right?
I like how your bad beat story of playing against a masterpiece, you still won the game. So it's just like just like this insane, like, oh, I had to play against this masterpiece.
To be
it's
fair,
so unfair, but I won.
To be fair, if you look at my tweet, I didn't even say that I won the match. I just said it's too early in the format for this nonsense. That's what I said.
You were complaining about playing against a masterpiece.
Yes, but I didn't say like, oh my gosh, that was so tough that I had to play against this masterpiece, and I also
almost
beat
lost.
it.
It was so unfair, and I almost lost.
My opponent was mana screwed. So I had somebody who played this, and then they went larger than life and just like spent 6 energy, and I took like 50 damage or something stupid.
Well, you could take Appetite for the Unnatural. I don't like Sage of Shayla's Claim all that much. Seems pretty bad to me. You could take Prophetic Prism. I don't know. I don't know where we're at here yet.
Maybe I'll just take this. I feel like it's
See, look, Molly, Squirrel, and BK all have my back. It's great. As they should.
What?
Is Tiger better than Self-Assembler here? I actually don't know if that's the case.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see the Self-Assembler. They do have
they get better in multiples, because when you have 2, then the second one can get fetched by the first one.
How many Self-Assemblers would you like reasonably play in a deck? Like, how many is too many?
I'd probably play 4. I probably wouldn't play 5. I don't know.
Okay, we can take the Self-Assembler. See if we can do it. Go ham.
Mono green.
Play Assembler.
It's like green eggs and ham, just minus the eggs. That's a late veteran motorist. That card is good.
Yeah. It's like not really our colors though.
No, it's definitely not. Yeah, I don't know. This is one of the picks I'm just not gonna know right now. Like, you could take Trusty Companion because white green likes tokens and you have or counters and you have Fairgrounds Trumpeter, and it's a good 2-drop.
Is it like significantly better than just like not going into second color and taking this?
Yeah, I think it's enough better than Eager Construct. I don't think Eager Construct's particularly good.
I can take this guy, I guess.
I think Pressure Point's better than that guy. I don't like that guy.
I mean, I don't think he's very good.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know.
We'll take Pressure Point. I think Pressure Point is fine. I've seen a lot of people be down on it. I guess we'll just take this guy now.
Yeah, why not?
How good or bad do you think Diabolic Tutor is?
Quite
hey,
bad.
Dix, welcome. Just go green eggs and ham. Yeah, okay. Untap target creature. It gets +1/+3 until end of turn.
Ooh, Aether Hub.
Yeah.
That one seems nice, yeah. Black green is not a deck, I don't think. I think you can draft black green, but I don't think it's particularly like great.
What does this guy even do?
It's a cat monkey. Is mostly what it is.
His face.
Is mostly what it, yeah. It also just, like Sperling said, it just looks like the Grinch. It doesn't look like a cat monkey.
I'm just gonna take the Bowman Courier and rare draft. Just larger than life, I guess.
Sure.
Gaby Theory is amazing. Gaby Theory is very good.
Can we get that larger than life into the sideboard though?
Yeah.
What do you got? We're like almost mono green, so like if we open a sweet card, we could just take it.
There's a Bowman Bazaar Barge. That guy
Do
seems
do
good.
do 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 do. How bizarre. Yeah, sure.
Right? I mean,
Shoot.
like, what else are we taking here? Like a Thriving Rhino? Like, this is so much better, right?
I like the Bazaar Barge. Shoot Negotiation's also, I think, quite good, but I wouldn't take it here. I think I'd rather take the barge.
Oh, this is the... It's not mind control, not really. Exchange control target artifact you control and target artifact or creature you don't control. I've gotten so owned by this card so many times, it puts me on T. Alright.
Couldn't be that many times. How many drafts have you done?
It's happened like 4 times over 2 matches, I think.
I guess you probably drafted really efficiently, is my guess, and probably got 3 or 4
like 3
drafts
times
done.
every time. Actually, that's not true. Lee, I appreciated the chat lyrics. I thought it was good. Hey, there's another self-assembler.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Oval Chase Dragster's great, is my guess.
This guy, he looks like a punk.
It's something, I don't know. Yeah, Self-Assembler looks like the pick. Cloud Blazer is good, but it's double splash on your green deck, so yeah, I would assemble. You're gonna assemble so many selves.
I know. Look at this. I want to see you draft a deck where you play like 5 of these. Like, that's all I really want. I know it's gonna happen too. Like, the format should last long enough. If you like this draft format, it's just gonna happen.
I'll probably only do that if it's correct, is the thing.
I like that you're suggesting that it could be correct.
Yeah, 5 is probably too many.
It kind of feels like 3 is like starting to push it. What removal, Broodsy?
Ooh, Foundry Inspector with Self-Assembler? Game.
That is really good.
That actually seems better than Blossom.
That actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems really good. Thank you, T-Impulse. I appreciate it. Pencil for Assembler too broken. Yeah, alright, let's take this guy then.
You're also very much not like locked into white. You have 1 white card and like a pressure point. So like, if you see like a Harness Lightning or something sweet, you could just take it. I don't know.
Is this the same thing?
No, that's a dragon.
This is not a dragon.
It is a dragon according to Kaladesh lore. I actually know the card so well that I'm actually learning the lore.
There's no way. That looks like a dog.
It's a dragon.
That's not a dragon. That's not true.
Do you want to bet on this?
See, the thing that puts me on T is that I bet on this, and I'm like, this is like another one of those stupid bets I just lose.
You're right, actually. It's actually highly implausible that look at that. The's no way that's a dragon.
That's what I'm saying, but like, I've lost so many stupid bets to you.
Alright, so let's just bet like a drink or something.
This is how I end up playing for stupid things. It's exactly like this. I'm not betting with you anymore, I'm just off it. What do you honestly think is the best draft archetype in Kaladesh?
Oh look, The chat's ruining it for me. Yeah,
See?
obviously it's a dragon. I was very correct.
It's a. Oh my god! It's a dogrin.
Yeah, the problem is we did argue about this on LR, but Gabby doesn't listen to LR, so it's not really like something that she would have known about.
Oh my god.
Probably should take a card.
Maybe the steed? It's kind of expensive. I guess we could take
Yes.
the mechanic.
You could take Thriving. I don't know. Steed is kind of nice because you could just don't commit to a color.
Oh god. We're
It's
just
close,
having like
though.
so many issues with commitment here.
Hmm.
Like, I don't think white is open. This is why we're not seeing any white. We just like got a random trusty companion and that's it.
Yeah, green's getting cut this pack, but that's I actually think we're doing fine still. Like, you could take Spark of Creativity here because it's like a solid card. You could take. You already have an Appetite, so you definitely wouldn't take another one.
You like this card?
I think it's playable. You could also just take Weldfast Monitor. I think that card is decent too. You definitely should not take the second Appetite for the Unnatural. You already have one. You don't need a second one.
No,
I'm
I'm
talking.
not.
We're talking about chat.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not even suggesting that. Yeah, I guess we can take this, but then that means that we kind of like ditch these two, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Thriving Grubs is also fine, but I don't know how good it is.
Issues with commitment. Listen to the Love and Relationships podcast.
Ooh, if you get Panharmonicon, you can play Self-Assembler and get 2 Self-Assemblers.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay.
It also gains 10 life.
I
off
thought you
Armor
were
Deck.
actually saying something for a second, but
You draw 2 cards off Boom. It actually does do the thing I said. It makes Fleetwheel Cruiser animate twice. I actually would take Panharmonicon here.
you're joking.
I mean, what else are you going to take? There's no other cards.
Well, yeah.
You don't need another 5 or a 6 drop.
Obviously. You really want to take this though? We're not playing this.
You never know. These cards are all so
I
bad.
get
You don't
that
need
they're
another 5 or
heinous. I
6.
say that they're heinous. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
I do like Pyro Helix. I think it's a playable.
Yeah.
Huh?
It looks better than some of our white garbage.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah.
Oi.
Nothing here.
No. What is going on in this picture? It's like a little, like, scarab.
It's like a colony of like little like nonsenses.
The swarm leaves behind a flawless pattern that only occasionally threatens the structural integrity of the wood. Alright. I guess I'll take this thing. I don't know. These are all awful.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, Cathartic Reunion. You can tutor for Self-Assembler and then discard it to Cathartic Reunion. I guess you could probably take Fireforger's Puzzle Knot? Sure.
oh wow, you really need the card names for coverage.
I'm getting there. Ooh, accomplish the telethon. We did it.
Do you really want to take this?
It actually is probably worse than the stupid train, right?
The Aradara Express. I guess
Yeah.
any of our assemblers crew the Aradara.
I do like that. And Aradara has some uses. You probably won't main deck it, but I think you could sideboard it. I don't think you want Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. You don't have any reason to play energy.
No, that puzzle knot seems heinous and I don't want it. Just this guy, I guess, now.
Yeah, sure.
I guess we'll take that terror. How bad is this card? It looks awful.
Well, I kept 6 lands Hulking Devil in the other draft,
Dude,
so...
yeah, but that was like one of the worst keeps. So that's one of those YOLO keeps I've ever seen you keep ever. And like that's saying a lot, I think.
Pack, yeah. I was just gonna let that go by, but pack 3 should be pretty good for green. You're also not locked into red by any stretch. You're not locked into anything really,
Yeah, this is just basically colorless.
besides mediocre.
God.
You could take a Hunt the Week. It just goes with the theme of 4 and 5 mana spells.
Dude, I feel like we have to make our deck cheaper. This is so expensive. Isn't it just like attune with the ether? I guess we have no way to use that energy.
Oh, you could take Demolition Stomper.
That card looks awful, dude.
Oh yeah, that card is heinous.
Dude, the 2 last decks looked okay, and this is what I'm drafting with you. What does that say?
This isn't my fault.
This
Take
is not your fault.
Kujar Seed Sculptor. That one seems fine.
It's also not your fault, but yeah, I would. Wait, what?
I don't. There's the. I would take that or Hunt the Week. I don't actually know which one's better.
I think considering that we have 5 cards that cost 5 and 4 cards that cost 4, I think this.
Yeah, probably that. We're just playing red-green control, no big deal.
Wow, Depala Pilot Exemplar. And it looked like vehicles was like somewhat open too.
Yeah, but Chief of the Foundry is great.
Yep.
Well, in this deck at least.
Well, it's great with all of our little self-assemblers. See, we have the Mondo combo of make this guy cheaper and then pump out these guys.
Yeah, that's gas. You're doing it.
Actually, this guy's like was very,
wow.
very good. Wow, we have a
Long Tusk Cub is so good.
Yeah,
I don't know if Incendiary Sabotage is good. Long Tusk Cub seems a lot better though.
Wait, my thing kind of froze. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, so maybe we can wheel like a Pyro Helix from here.
Yeah, maybe. You just take another Kujar Seed Sculptor. It's a good combo with Long Tusk Cub.
It's also a good combo with this guy.
Yeah, that's true. You're actually kind of getting there on that now too.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
The louder the elephant trumpeted, the more the crowd cheered. And the more the crowd cheered. I love it.
That's my life philosophy. Aether Torch Renegade? That's got to be pretty good. I don't know. That card has seemed okay, but not great to me.
Yeah, I had it in the last draft, and he was like very medium. He actually did a little bit of work when you combine like Aether Torch Renegade and Puzzle Knot. Because then you could just take down 2 power creatures or something. Or like on turn 5 you could take a 3 power creature. But it's still like...
I'm not saying I'm getting the bad drafts out of the way when I'm not paying for it, but...
What are you saying, man?
But I'm also not saying that.
Do we just take some Gremlins?
Oh yeah.
It might not be bad in this deck too. We have like mono
Yeah,
artifacts.
you're just self-assemblers for days.
Why is Panharmonicon in the sideboard? Are you insane?
Is it getting there? You have... It combos with Beaumont Bazaar Barge, Salivating Gremlins, Aether Torch Renegade, both Seed Sculptors, Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot, the 3 Self-Assemblers, Arborback Stomper, Iron League Steed, Fleet Wheel Cruiser. That's 12 cards already.
We might actually be there for this thing. Is it that insane?
Well, I counted 3 Self-Assemblers, which doesn't really count.
Well, it doesn't really count.
And I counted the Fleet Wheel Cruiser, which does technically double trigger, but that's not actually a...
So we're down to 9?
Ooh, but you have a second Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot.
Oh my god, no. It's out. Wow, but we wouldn't want anything in this pack, huh?
But the Puzzle Knot, you can go off.
You really think we should play a second Puzzle Knot and Panharmonicon?
Why not? I can think of no reason why not.
You can't even say that with a straight face. I can see you.
Chat. Let's just ask chat.
I can see you.
Oh yeah, this just works less well when you can actually see
I can actually see you. This just you cannot hide behind a little chat window. I'm still gonna take the Puzzle Knot though. What is this? Dynavolt Tower. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you get 2 energy. You pay 5 energy. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player. The card is like something else, I guess.
Weird. Chat thing seems to think we should play.
Obviously they're gonna say do it. Chat talked me into playing Nicol Bolas in a mono green ramp deck. Like, what do you want?
No, they didn't. Chat bribed you into playing Nicol Bolas. It's not the same thing.
Well, they didn't really bribe me. The proper incentives were put in place.
Oh, they literally bribed you. You could Puzzle Knot here, sure. I don't think you can Dynavolt Tower. I don't see it happening in this deck.
I'm not playing that in the main deck either.
Ooh, Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. You can really go off with Panharmonicon.
Oh my god.
Puzzle Knots also stack really well. I'm just saying that. They don't really...
Do you really think we should take the Puzzle Knot here and not the Fireweaver?
Probably. I don't think Fireweaver's particularly good here.
Alright. This deck's so bad.
Ooh. Attune with Aether's probably the pick. Prophetic Prism does double trigger with Panharmonicon.
Are we actually playing Panharmonicon?
I think so. Actually, Prophetic Prism seems great.
Better than the Toon? We have a Long Toss Cub.
Oh yeah, that's true. In Aether Torch Renegade. All right.
Jesus, this is some nonsense.
If you don't take if you take Dubious Challenge, they will want you to put it in your deck. So I would advise
I took
against.
Dubious Challenge last time and that didn't happen. So I think we're safe.
I would advise against taking it because
I might
otherwise.
just take Hijack. That might actually not be insane. I mean, maybe we want a 6-drop. This guy's so bad.
No, the Selfless Sumbos kind of cover you on that.
Okay, I'm gonna take Hijack then.
Ooh, Accomplished Automaton. That's a late die young. Oh well.
Yep. It was. I think Black was like kind of open. Wow, we have so many largers in life. We did it.
I think you can get Panharmonic on here. You can cut like Spireside Infiltrator, Aradar Express, Accomplished Automaton, Ornamental Courage. If you got those,
Yeah, we'll not be pledging any bits to cast Dubious Challenge. That would be a dubious decision. Yeah, so what do you think we're cutting? Are we... I guess we can play this.
Wollybach, that's because you got taken to the cleaners by Nicole Bolas.
Yeah, Black was pretty open. That was a super late. Die Young, was it?
Yeah.
Let me put this out here just real quick.
So you just have to cut 5 cards, and I can see 1, 2, 3.
Playing this guy. Why can't I
can
put
see
it on
4.
8? Why can't I put it on? Is this like a new Magic Online thing? Look, I can't. There you go. Jesus.
That was a user error, I think, actually.
Shush.
Oh, a Tune with Aether counts as a land. Okay, so we're good then.
We are not playing Panharmonicon, are we?
Definitely should. You have like 10 things that work with it. It seems like it could be gas. I don't know. You gotta try it. If I'm gonna risk my tickets here, we have to at least try it.
These are my tickets. You realize that, right?
You have a Wizards account. It's fine.
I'm not on the Wizards account. I'm on my account.
Yeah, but like, you know.
What does that even mean? I don't think we want the Aradar Express.
Yeah, so I would cut the Courage and Express.
Yeah, I have those out here.
Spireside
Infiltrator. Is this too much puzzle mod action?
No, because they're good at the Panharmonicon.
Okay.
Spireside Infiltrator's bad.
Where is that? Spire. I don't see it.
It's under Salivating Gremlins.
There it is. One
and then
more.
20, no, because you have a tune with either. That counts as
sure. Okay. We still do play this, right?
Yeah, I would play it.
All right. 5 and 10. That seems like pretty lopsided. Maybe.
Probably like 9-6 or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. All right. Thank you, Hogan. I appreciate it. This deck needs an expedition bone sauce. All right, let's take a screenshot of this monstrosity.
You don't have Snipping Tool pinned? I use it so often that I just pinned it.
I should pin it, actually. That's smart. I feel like I'm gonna regret saying that was smart for some reason. Just know you.
Oh, I just assume the things I say are smart unless you tell me
There you
otherwise.
go, that's why. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Monstrosity.
But you do frequently tell me otherwise, so...
Dot deck. It's not my fault when you make questionable decisions. Let me tweet this out real quick. Is this monstrosity.deck? Oh my god, there's a Panharmonicon! Alright, I guess like early in the format is okay to find out if Panharmonicon is just like a heinous decision.
It can't be that heinous of a decision. It's not like I would be willing to bet it's not the worst decision you made today.
I think I've made pretty good decisions all day today, so it might actually be. My decisions today have been A+ with decision again.
Alright, well, there we go. Ooh, or a custom keyboard shortcut. The thing is, if I were to give Snipping Tool a custom keyboard shortcut, I'd probably make it so that key like was a different color.
If only I had a keyboard that did it.
But
In fact,
luckily I do.
any color of the rainbow.
I
How do
have
you
a
even
keyword
spell
like that.
panharmonicon? Hold on, I'm talking. Panharmonicon.
It's like pan and harmonica.
Panharmonicon. All right, I did it.
Are you tweeting this out or something?
Yeah.
Are you gonna then delete the tweet when you realized you made an error?
Yep. Let me double check that there's no error on it.
After I replied to it?
Third draft of the night. This is the monstrosity that we drafted. Panharmonicon, shaking my head. Alright. Panda Harmonicon? I like that.
Remember when you tried to tweet out your Wizards article and it took you 4 tries? And then I made fun of you and you got angry? Because I enjoyed that.
No, I forgot about it. Why don't you remind me again?
No, that was the whole story.
Okay. It's almost like I forgot about the fact that I had to tweet it out like 4 times because I kept getting it wrong. To be fair, it was on Wizards End because like I told you about it, like if you're not signed into your account on Wizards, then like the cache doesn't work, so it just kept showing up as nothing. It kept saying like error when it was attaching or whatever, so I will put some of the blame not on me. Oh my god, this hand. I want to keep it though. If we like get a third land.
I would keep it, it's just, ugh.
I mean, it's heinous, right?
Yeah, but I would keep it. And hopefully you draw a Panharmonicon.
I feel like there are rare artifacts that are playing like the uncommon enchantments of SY. Yeah, they look like build arounds for sure. This is kind of a
6. Also, your opponent's name is Energize.
Ooh, I like
That's
that.
A cool name. That's a cool name.
Alright, here we go. Hope our opponent plays it too. An X1, and we just get to puzzle mod it too.
That would be lucky. You know, the funny thing is I'm not actually trolling the draft. Like, I actually was trying to draft the best deck we could based on the things we saw.
Yeah, no, I know you're not trying to troll.
This is actually me being serious. I might not look like I'm being serious, but those were the decisions I would have made. I don't know.
Hey, Libby, how are you? Look, we drew a forest. We're kind of doing it now.
Yep.
Arriving rats. Kind of like the opposite power and toughness that I wanted. We may be able to shoot that thing down. I guess we're not gonna, because it's gonna be a 2/3. Alright, let's just play this guy.
I mean, I don't have high confidence that these were the right decisions to make, but given the information we know, I think it was okay.
Sometimes the decisions that you make LSC leave you wondering, yeah, about that. Beep boop. Wait, are they not gonna attack? They're like thinking
Your
about
opponent
this?
should definitely...
They should definitely attack. They're like thinking about it though. Look, they don't even really want to send it.
Alright, if you draw a land, you're just gonna win very easily. I guarantee victory if you draw a land.
I just responded to beep boop, squirrel. I literally just did. That was unfair.
The 6 bone saws I will not defend as being correct.
Oh my god!
That's literally the worst card in the deck. Would you like me to explain why?
Can you please? I am but a mere play-by-play commentator. I need somebody to guide me.
Well, when you play Self-Assembler, you can draw another Self-Assembler. This is drawing the second Squadron Hawk in Constructed. It's so bad. Oh.
What do we do?
I don't know, concede. Probably attack for 2 and pass the turn.
Oh my god.
You are Dobbs.
We are with that attitude.
I wonder if I got my emote sketches back.
That's exciting. I would like to see those when you have them.
Nah.
Not yet.
No. You'll see them if you subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to see them.
Oh wait, they're live right now?
No.
Oh, you liar!
They take the time to get approved. Also,
Wait, did you submit them?
Not yet, because I don't have the final sketches yet. Someone just subscribed.
They did. Sorry, I was in the middle of. Koffel with a 6-month resub. Welcome back. You guys can get some Viper left for Koffel's 6-month return. It's a long time, Koffel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Like once you're sub for a couple months, you just assume they're just in, so you stop welcoming them back,
That
right?
is not true. Man, these rats thriving so much.
Has anyone actually verified that they get a playmat for a year-long sub? Or is that
Yes.
just like a thing you say that happens?
What? This is happening. Hey, we drew it. We drew it. We drew it.
Well, it's too late now. Oy.
I mean, we just like. We just, I guess, hunt the
You're
weak.
actually doing okay. You could actually just double puzzle knot the 3-2,
Oh, that's true.
and then
hunt
hope
the
to
weak
just
and hunt the weak later.
and just hope to draw
Well,
a
the
land.
problem
start...
is that this thing just flies, so we still want to attack with this thing, then, huh?
Yeah, you still bash.
Okay. Thank you, the marble garble. Boop. Boop. So, should have conceded when you had the chance. Nah, we're gonna battle.
What? We actually aren't dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Cause like, look, we're gonna take 4 down to 11. If we draw a land, we just play a 4/4. The rats, they're out of energy, and black white doesn't make
I guess
energy all that
maybe-
well.
Oh, I guess I can't block him no matter what.
Yeah, I would smash,
Yeah.
but like, you might be able to just start playing 4/4s and stop their attackers, and then you can just like cast Hunt the Weak. I don't know. I think you're all right.
No, I didn't, Squirrel. I told you guys that I talked to Inked Playmats, and I got the unfortunate news about the international playmats, so I'll have to figure out what to do with that.
Yeah, it sounds convenient. Yeah.
What? How is that convenient? They are missing like a million land drops.
Like, oh, as an excuse. Live fast is a bad breed though, because now they get to. Well, I guess you actually have a 5/5 self-assemble if you draw a land, so that's even better. Yeah. This is just game, isn't it?
No.
Like if you draw a land, don't you just win?
Oh my god, no.
Friendless Fairy, we
You
definitely
should
should
have conceded before you should have conceded before you should have conceded.
We're probably like 30% to win this game, maybe 40%. I don't actually. We are not dead here. We might. I don't know. If we draw a land, we're like very live.
Oh, they use the energy to. So they don't have energy to jump it anymore. That was an unfortunate draw.
You could just attack for 8, and then you're just gonna win next turn.
Alright, that seems good to me.
We're probably favorites here, so
You think we're favorites?
yeah.
Really? I
Well,
don't feel like we're favorites here.
favorite might be a little bit strong, but I mean, your opponent's at 6 now, and you have a 6/4. Next turn, you can crew it and then hunt the weak. I actually think we're in pretty good shape here.
I'm not saying we are like huge dogs. I think we're actually making a comeback, but
I actually think we're ahead right now.
what?
Blocking with it is so bad. This is way better. Because if your opponent attacks you then plays a creature, there's a good chance you just win. And if they leave something back, then it's way better than blocking with it. So I like it. Going aggro is kind of nice here.
This game isn't the worst exactly since Damien. Damien, so I found out that international shipping for playmats is $16 a pop, which makes international shipping for playmats not a no-go. So I have to figure out what I'm supposed to, like, what I'm gonna do for the international folks, because it's fine in the US, but even just Canada is like, I think Canada's like 14, and then like elsewhere is 16, which is just like so unreasonable. I actually talked to them because I have a contact at in playmats that I worked with when I get the because I do like the big orders. Lawless Broker, when it does its +1/+1 counter.
Oh, cool. I did actually get the emotes. I'll show you later.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. See, look, like now if your opponent attacks with the 2 creatures, they're just dead. And if they leave things, like if they leave the hawk...
Oh, snap,
yeah, like,
they are coming in. Jeez. I think that at that point, it's like too complicated, Scooter. Hey, Cake. So Carhawk, you are actually in the list of like the ship payment that I have from, or like the large payment that I have from Inked right now. The reason, so I got the shipment and then they like bounced it because they said, hey, you have like 3 international shipping addresses. And I was like, oh, because I shipped one to Australia one time, they didn't say anything. They didn't notice that it was Australia, so they just charged me the same.
Oh, scam artist.
Dude, I don't know. I just like added it. I figured that they were going to tell me something if it was wrong, so I did it the one time and I sent one to Australia, and then the next one they just actually were like, hey. Okay, so we crew this vehicle, hunt the week this thing, bash and win?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if they have subtle or rush of vitality, you lose. But no, you should do that. I'm just saying, like, if they have that trick, you lose. But I think, like, otherwise you win in a game that it looked like we were losing the whole time.
Yep. Yeah, the problem is I don't really have them Carhawk either. Like, they come from the factory. Like, they choose target you control, choose target you don't control. Alright.
We lose to, like, basically everything, but that's fine, I think. In games you're losing, it's fine not to play around anything, and we were losing this game. We never got to cast anything.
Oh, wow, this, like, legit worked. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, we almost should have conceded, though. Oh, wait.
Told you guys we were battling. Done told you so. Done told you. Da Young is a sorcery, yeah. It was
Cruising for a bruising.
Subtle Strike is a card that owned us there.
Or Rush of Vitality.
Yes. Conceded keeps saying, friendless! We didn't concede, look, we're winning now.
We literally won the game. We never played a self-assembler. We slow rolled them.
This looks like one of your sample hands, honestly.
What are my sample hands? I'm a great drafter.
What are your sample hands then? Why do you include them if not for that?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Alright, did we change anything? We don't really have much of a sideboard. That's multi-forget, dude. Central, that was heinous.
If you never hit a 5th land, I might cut self-assemblers, but otherwise I would keep it the same. Are you planning on playing a 5th land this game?
Yeah, I'm planning to.
Okay, cool. Then I'll probably submit then.
Just ship Dex Perfect, send it in.
Oh, yeah. I think we got this.
Oh, I have faith. Because you gotta have faith, faith, faith.
This hit is great.
Yeah, we can actually, like, cast the red spells. So you get 1 energy counter when it ETBs, and then you can use the energy per colored mana, correct? This looks great. We go listen to this. I'm kind of doing it.
I kind of want to tweet out free Tyran skins in your channel and see.
Oh my god, dude!
Probably get a lot of people to show up.
Oh my god. This is a sorcery, so I'm just gonna play a forced. Dude, if one more person asks for these stupid skins, I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna lose it. I think I play the Ether Hub now in case you want to Pyro Helix.
Seems strictly correct.
Kind of surprised to see you guys drafted a deck that could have this good of a hand.
Oh, I'm glad you specified, BK. But look, this was serious business. You know, I was trying to help draft a great deck.
Would you say that this deck is great? Can you say that with a straight face? I'm watching you. I can literally see you.
I think this deck is decent. Ooh, zap it.
I kind of want to Para Helix that thing.
Oh yeah. Oh
pew,
yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
See, now you can go Chief into Cruiser, and then it's just game over. Into Hunt the Week. I think Fleet Wheel Cruiser is just a great card.
Yeah, I like that card a lot. It was great in the last draft.
Yeah.
Canadian, there's like a Twitch Prime when you have Twitch Prime, you... Oh, and our opponent's missing land drops? We're kind of doing it.
Yeah, they could have impeccable timing, but that's fine. No, I was just slam. Wow, F8 is dead, isn't it?
Yeah, you can. Like, the cards just make it hard. Also, I'm just a little worried about, just, like, passing through the time at which I should crew, like, a vehicle. Like, I'm a little more worried to F8, if that makes sense. I feel like the
F8 won't
be
actually
way
stop.
realer. How to get Twitch Prime. So, yeah, anyway, there's, like, custom skins, and...
Well, just one.
There's just one custom skin, I guess, and you get a code if you have Twitch Prime, and so, like, people are just, like, going into random channels asking for this nonsense, and it just, like, puts me on T.
They have to make it a... Well, they don't have to. We'll see how big they make it. Huh. You're actually fine either way.
Yeah, BK. F8. Rest in peace, F8. It's... Well, remember the time that F8 actually just died? They made a servo. This kind of stinks because... Oh, no, I guess we still can. Just, like, I forgot this is going to be a 5-4 because of the chief. So just, like, animate, bite, bash. Alright.
You are doing it.
Kind of are.
Just Fleet Wheel Cruiser plus Chief the Foundry is the only cards you have to play every game.
Yoop. Bite. Yoop.
Humph.
Yeah, look at that guy. Did you see? He looks tasty. Pow.
Your opponent's on
7-5 trample? It's amazing.
Yeah?
What? Oh, my opponent does not know this has trample.
Or they think it will die because they don't know Chief the Foundry or something. Who knows?
I mean, whatever it is, it's just, like, not good.
Yeah. Drawing Mountain wouldn't be bad, but this is still pretty good. But imagine if you draw a self-assembler, then it's just game. Assemble, assemble, assemble. I think self-assembler
It actually is very good. If we draw self-assembler, it actually is very good.
The best draw you could have is probably a Panharmonicon, though.
Another one of those punks.
Yeah, Solemn Storm, if it worked there, it would be game. Huh. Oh,
We just
this is sweet. So you can play Steed and you can fabricate, and because it's a 2/2 off of the Chief of the Foundry,
we can crew the
yeah.
cruiser. Yeah, that is technology, dude. This is sweet.
Oh, that is sick. Is your opponent just dead now?
I think
they're just dead. I think they're actually literally just dead.
Servo.
You got servoed. Probably never gonna hear that again either.
No. Yeah, they block here and they're just...
Yeah, they block the Steed and take a million.
Yeah, they're dobs.
Yeah,
remember that you can use vehicles to crew bigger vehicles? What if I have, like, moral issues with crewing vehicles with vehicles? Does that count? King Sweep plays with new artifacts is the appropriate use of the word technology.
Wow, that was just great.
You're proving me wrong. I thought this deck was heinous, but I guess we want a match, so...
Look at draft leagues. 2 seconds later and we're in a match. It's just unbelievable.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Draft leagues are the basically the best thing that happened to streaming.
Oh, as a streamer, it's amazing.
Yeah. Like it just so good. Ooh, like this hand is so good too.
I guess we want double green.
Sure.
My mode is kind of lagging. Hey, thank you, Adam. Adam came first. Yeah, I think we want double green because of the Arbor back stomper. That's the only thing, really.
Sure.
Yeah. Adam came first for the first time sub. Welcome. You guys, can we get some Viper Love in chat for Adam? Where is it? Hold on. Let me get this. Let me get this straight.
Oh wow!
Whoa, what is that? My opponent's going deep.
That card is very bad, but it does have the answer to your Fleet Wheel Cruiser.
Yeah, that sucks. Adam came first. Here's your star. And if you could answer the questions that are in chat. in a whisper to me, I would really appreciate it.
It does kill double queuing, but I'll just kill the double queuing emote. I actually have 7 new emotes in a couple days,
Wow,
or however
sick
long
emote
Twitch.
brags.
Well, it's because I'm killing some old ones.
Wow, it must be so nice to have 7 new emotes.
Oh, does it not stop the cruiser? Is that just is only creatures?
Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Oh, so it does. Wow, taste it.
That is gas.
I just pass here, right? I don't think I want to get this in play. Like, what's the point, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just drop Panharmonica on so you can self-assembler for 2 self-assemblers.
I'm gonna be legitimately upset if we don't Panharmonica in 4. For like, at any point during this draft. I think this is gonna be a huge letdown.
Doomed.
I guess we can kill this guy with Renegade and then puzzle not the next turn.
Probably stop drawing lands though if I were to give you any advice.
I'll stop drawing a land right now. I just want to make sure we had a 5th one for self-assembler. I mean, a 6th one for self. You know what? This is not my fault.
No, Squirrel. I'm replacing the decent mode because no one uses it, and then because nothing decent ever happens, and then I'm replacing the Q mode.
Also because Deez was just stupid and a troll. Adam confirms for spawns. Watching from Arkane's favorite card is Dragon Lord Ojutai and plain old chocolate. Well, I dig it. Thank you so much, Adam Kim first. I appreciate the support. They played a servo exhibition. How good do you think this card is? It seems bad.
Medium at best.
Alright. Stomper. I think I
Stomp.
just like...
Yeah, I would just pick off the 3/2, I think.
Yeah, like 1/1 pass.
The Deez Troll was good. It was Deez, in fact.
Actually, yeah, no, it's the same. It's the same difference. God, I hate that I said that. It's just a stupid thing. Not that many. Oh wow! Suddenly, all the chat is using these.
Look, chat, you can start using this now, but you can actually look at how often the emotes are used.
How things can be PTs without it. Yes.
I'm getting a gas emote. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be gas.
It is going to be gas.
We can pick off these servos pretty easily too. Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, you have 4 energy left.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Cause like next turn I can just like pick one of them off and, I mean not yet, but what is this?
Wow, chat's gotten way higher quality than normal.
I think we just play the Arborback Stomper and pass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this guy. He's so proud of himself. He's like, look at my back.
Yeah, my plans for emotes beats the This Is Fine emote, though I guarantee you I'm going to submit the This Is Fine emote and Twitch is going to say, like, you can't use this, and then I'm going to have to, like...
Obviously. Didn't that happen with your badge?
Yeah, the CFB badge. I'm going to have to, like, email Twitch plus Casey Green and...
That's the name of the guy who makes the...
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But...
Didn't play around Manatide. Yeah, we played too much cube and now I just like want to play again. I still think I want to ping it.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Taste it.
I don't know if I'd ping the other one because I'd save it the last 2 plus the puzzle knot.
Oh.
They killed your Thrag Tusk. In response to game 3 life.
Oh my gosh, we drew a self-assembler? This is stupid.
That is a bad beat. That is a very bad beat.
Ugh. Stupid.
Alright. Start assembling selves.
Yeah.
Whatever. Self-assembler's kind of going to crush here, I think. I think you're doing fairly well.
I think it's fine. I'm annoyed that I drew that because like.
Oh, it was a bad draw. It was literally the worst draw in your deck. Actually, it was tied for worst with the other self-assembler.
Ugh. That thing's kind of doing work for them. Like, not too much because we gained 5 life because of the arbor back, but yes. I would love to tutor another one. Oh, my opponent's never going to see the 3rd one coming.
Yeah.
Just going to pass.
A hot dog is definitely not a sandwich.
Do you think I want to pick it off right now?
Nah, I probably wouldn't.
Alright.
Because the thing is, having 2 energy plus the puzzle knot means that you can kill an X2 like the Foundry at some point.
Yeah.
Not in Hawaii? I'm not going to be in Hawaii for like a week or something. Or Monday, I don't know. 5 days.
Oh.
That one I might want to kill.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait, didn't someone have the golden kappa in your stream last
They
week or
did.
something?
Actually, 2 people have shown up with a golden kappa over the last week. It's been pretty amazing.
Wow.
Super jelly.
It's the best thing that's ever happened to your stream.
Rude.
That's not true. Sometimes you host me.
Oh my god. I'm gonna ping it.
Yeah.
Why would they just run this out? They must have a pump spell. Oh.
Or this, I don't know. With a puzzle.
The Panharmonicon! We can
did
trigger the self-assembler and get nothing out of it. This is
oh look,
stupid.
chat's great again.
Oh my god, are we doing... Actually, I think this channel was like the 5th most Kappa channel for like a 30-minute period while people were doing the Kappa check for the golden Kappa. They're 26? How are they at so much life?
Because of that.
This is stupid. Do we just want to like... They didn't have a pump spell, so maybe we can... Oh, we only have 1 energy left? Damn it, we can't ping anymore.
Yeah. Just get in for 1 and keep assembling, I guess.
Yeah, because it's gonna come to play tapped anyway, right? Oy, it's strictly prohibited with a first-time sub. Welcome. You guys can get some Viper love in chat. I guess Kappas count too.
That's strictly prohibited.
Oy. Oh, that's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
It did its job.
Yeah.
it took down a token, an operative, and a foundry screecher. I wouldn't play that.
Whoa.
Beep boop.
I am a robot. I will not use it. See, they'll never see the 3rd one coming.
Watch, if you draw a Fireforger's Puzzle Nut, Panharmonicon Puzzle Nut, game.
That would actually be kind of amazing.
Wazimon, first of all, I already answered the question. I'm not in Hawaii because I'm not going till Monday. Second of all, stop asking.
Strictly prohibitive, here is your star. And if you could answer those questions and whisper them to me, I would really appreciate it.
Dude, like, somewhat appreciate it. Like, not really. Like, just, like, a decent amount.
Losing out on free shuffle value? I guess we should have shuffled.
I wish I was in Hawaii. Like, parts of that do sound nice.
Well, we'll get to be in Hawaii. We'll get to check out some of Hawaii. Should be fun.
You
Bring my camera. We'll get to do another vlog. Hopefully, I don't, you know, twist my other ankle in the process.
The problem I foresee with the vlog, though, is that it's going to make it look like I ate a lot of malasadas, I think.
Do we just send with a first self-assembler, and then we can figure out the rest, I guess?
I actually might send with both. It's getting to the point where even if you'll trade 4 for 4 here, so...
I'm at 14, they're at 25.
Yeah, but you have 12 power and they have 4, and you have 2 removal spells in hand.
Alright. Do we maybe want to try to spark the creativity, though?
No, I would just play self-assembler. This is one of those weird spots where, like...
Well, we can do both.
Well, kind of. The problem is if you spark and you don't even care about the Foundry Inspector that much. I don't know.
Alright, well, let's bash first.
Yeah. This is one of those weird spots. This is actually... So, like, normally in a game like this, you wouldn't trade 4 for 4, but I think because momentum is actually on your side, you have 12 power, I think it's worth making this attack, and you have 2 removal spells in hand. I mean, Spark's not a reliable one. Not the Week's pretty reliable, though. I don't know. Like I said, this is one of those things that it's not always apparent, but I like doing this. You also have Fireforger's Puzzle Nut just sitting in play, ready to massive
Oh yeah,
dog.
I'm ready to like shoot down that little stupid servo. We're gonna eat this for sure.
You don't know what it is. It could be a removal spell.
No, we're gonna eat it. It's a creature, and we're gonna eat it for sure.
I guess you'll eat it if it's a removal spell.
I guess so too. No, we're gonna eat it. I'm feeling it.
Is it like an X spell or something? What's going on here?
I have no idea, honestly.
What's the? I wonder.
Whoa! Eliminate the competition.
Yeah, I probably would have killed the Foundry Inspector last turn, is my guess. But well, you did it, Panharmonicon.
Oh my gosh, we did! 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we're just rolling in it now.
32.
This deck is really stupid. Alright, if we don't get Panharmonicon again, I will be happy with this. Yeah, Authority of the Cosmos, whatever, dude. Did we put the other one on this guy?
Probably, yeah.
I like diversifying our portfolio.
Oh, yeah. And with Panharmonicon, you can tell we're a high net worth individual here. Molly, for now. It'll get better.
What? That was stupid.
I would have put both counters on the 2/3 probably.
Of course you would have. They put a card on the bottom. All right, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Just keep bashing, I guess.
We have 2 removal spells in hand plus 1 in play. We have 3
Well,
terminates
is kind of
essentially.
garbage with like a 2/3.
We have 3 Seal of Dooms just sitting there.
Is it worth it to play our mountain?
I would play it because of the spark. No, that doesn't matter. Well, yeah. Play it, I think. Because if you draw a land and then cast Spark and then you hit like something expensive, I guess. I don't know. I guess you have 7 lands in play. Whatever.
What does that have to do with? Oh my god!
I
guess I popped my
yeah, because you have to keep the Panharmonicon.
Right.
That's all. It's
just target them, I guess.
Oh yeah, nug them.
Oi!
Whatever.
Well, this is kind of stupid.
This is fine.
So now it's, I haven't seen this card be cast before, so now it's our choice. Is that how it works? Choose this. Choose this. Done.
Yeah, you're done.
Dude, if only we could like still have another self-assembler in the deck, so we could flip Spark of Creativity and kill the Cataclysmic Hero. Oi.
Alright, go for it.
What? You want to try to hunt the wake this thing?
Well, let's spark it.
We're not gonna spark it.
Yeah, because look, if you miss, you just get the card.
Alright.
Just not land. That's all we ask.
We do have a lot of lands, so. Forest? Oi. So I say no, or how does this work?
Yeah, if you say no, the card goes into your hand.
Alright.
I assume.
Oh, cool, we did it.
Or you, sorry, you get to play it.
I get
whatever.
to play it. I guess we just pass now. Dude, we are, like, majorly dobs now.
They did deal with 3 self-assemblers and Arborback. Do we actually have anything else big? We don't, right?
I don't think so. Let me look at the tweet that I sent out. We have...
You just like looking at the tweets you sent out, I guess?
No.
Ooh, Beaumont Bazaar Barge. If you draw that, you draw 2 cards. It's a Mole Drifter right now. Oh, that would just be game. I would guarantee victory if you drew Beaumont Bazaar Barge.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I'll take 4.
Appetite for the Unnatural kills the Gearhulk, too.
I don't think we have the train. Oi.
Doesn't do anything.
Do anything, right? It just kills this guy.
Yeah. Whatever, you're fine. You're taking 4. You've got another turn to draw Bazaar Barge. Spark of Creativity is not garbage. It's not like the best card ever, but it either kills the creature or cycles. For 1 mana, that is actually a fine card. So, people get too hung up on like, yeah, that didn't work the way I wanted to. It's like still an okay card.
Ooh. Adam came first said, watching from Arkansas. Favorite cards is Dragon Lord. Oh wait, we already read this. I was...
Wow, you're getting double value?
Yeah. Just doubling up. Yeah, I thought it was... Let me mark them all as red. 1 sec. Right.
Yeah, we could kill the Gearhulk now. It's just not a good play. You're throwing away 3 cards to kill a Gearhulk. Barge. I guess you play it.
Just run it out, right?
Probably a good play to play it, yeah.
I don't mean it like that. I'm just like, how do we do this? How do we win? We don't, right?
You have outs. I think if... Oh, see, this actually works fine.
This
So now
actually good.
Yeah, just block the 2/2 and go to 1.
We don't want to use the Pyro Helix. We probably want to use it on the swing back or something.
Yeah, probably. Alright. That's good.
We can fabricate twice.
Yeah,
so
they're all
guy
coming to
could
play
be-
tapped, but you'll get a bunch of things. You could also actually what you could do is you could make it a 4/4 and then hunt the weak the Cataclysmic Gear Hulk.
And then they just have a servo.
Yeah, and
I like
that's
that
actually
better,
great.
actually.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, I think we might get out of this. They only have 2 cards. Fabricate 1. +1/+1 counter. Fabricate 1. +1/+1 counter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Boop.
Yeah. I would bash with the Cub here. You lose to a removal spell, but I think that's actually fine.
They have 2 cards in hand.
If they had a removal spell, they would have played it. Like, I don't know. I think that especially with Authority, the console's out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we're like really far behind and don't really
Yeah.
want to play around much stuff, so.
Because now
We
you're
also
they're
got
at
to grow
11.
the cob, which
So-
is nice.
Yeah, now you actually have lethal next turn too. Because you can go Helix you down to 10, attack you for 10. So, yeah, that's great.
Helix you down to 9. Oh, because we killed a servo, you mean?
Yeah, 1/1 and then attack for 10. Uh-oh.
Ah, they're slamming it. I hate it when the opponent slams. Oi!
That's gross.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Yeah. I guess you have to keep Seed Sculptor and probably the Iron League Steed.
Yeah, the cub is dead. So we pick this for artifact, this for creature. Then we don't take damage here. This guy dies, and so does the Panharmonicon. The next turn we don't really have attacks.
Yeah.
Oi. Wow, that was really good value. I had never seen this card be cast before.
Neither have I.
Alright. We can't not keep the... We
You have
can't
to
not
keep the
keep
Seed
the...
Sculptor.
Yeah, we can't. We have to block the servo. Oi.
Yeah, I don't even see an attack here.
No, I'm just gonna pass.
Like, you could attack with the 5/5, but if they just take it, then attack back with the Gear Hulk, that's just not good.
No attacks. The forest?
Probably just keep it in hand in case of Mind Rot.
Sure.
Oh,
Because I think we should attack here?
I don't think so.
Like attacking with a steed and then just like chumping the Cataclysm Hulk and serve. I don't know, that seems we have Pyro Helix to make it a 2-turn clock.
The problem is if we attack, you chump and then you shoot the servo, but you lose. You end up, I think, being in really bad shape against any creature, and then because of the authority, you can't play a blocker. I don't know. You also have Appetite for Unnatural in your deck, so. Well, we could attack, but I probably wouldn't attack.
Alright, I'm not gonna attack.
Yeah.
That's too risky.
So I don't know. Authority of the Consoles makes me just not want to attack here. If they don't draw anything, I guess that's fine, but if they don't draw anything and then you draw something that's also good, that's good. Because it's a creature.
Yep.
I don't know. I think we're in okay shape to outdraw here because we have Pyro Helix in hand and like just decent spells we could draw. Like
Look, we actually have an untapped creature now.
there we go.
Like that.
Yeah. Humph.
We just hump it and bash with like
Oh,
things, I guess.
Everything.
Everything, because we have the Pyro Helix.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Boop. We don't want a Pyro Helix first, do we?
No, because it's not lethal. I would just attack with everything.
Alright.
Is there a drain for 2?
I'm not sure.
Like, if they attack us, do we just take 1 and go to 2? I don't actually know. I don't think there's a drain for 2.
We didn't say relevant spells because we said big creatures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my moto is lagging so hard. This laggedy.
It'd be funny if they had a fleet wheel cruiser.
Well, Dobbs. Oh.
Or nothing.
Wow.
Game.
That was crazy. That game. Wowza.
I like the puzzle knots against this opponent. Can't go too wide because of the stupid Gear Hulk.
Yeah.
Could play Demolish, but that doesn't even seem that good. I don't know. They're not gonna do a whole lot.
They have also like refurbished too.
Oi. Yeah, this is great. You're doing it.
I am Outer Space. Welcome. Yeah, dude, that game was crazy. That was really good. I've had a lot of really good games tonight. We had a really sick one in the last draft. Outer Space. It was like super close and like we were like behind.
I was gonna say the sick game where you mulled to 5 and then lost. Or...
It was in the first draft, I think. It was like the second game of the first draft. Thank you, I am Outer Space. I appreciate it. You guys can get some Viper Love in chat. There you go. There's a bunch of spiders. Need more ETBs for Pan. Oh, we're kind of YOLOing with a Pan.
Is there a way to make it auto put the questions in when someone subs?
Yeah, they do show up. So, I guess I can just say, I guess it's the mods that trigger them. See, like, this is Ninja triggering.
I know the mods triggered. I was wondering if there's a way to auto do it.
I'm not sure how it could. I'm not sure that it can. Hey, Delta Cruz, welcome to you too. I'm gonna keep this.
Oh yeah.
Delta Cruz, since your first time sub, couple questions to you. Actually, they're all in the chat. There you go. God, they keep going. Authority of the Constitution 1. Must be nice.
That's great for you.
Delta.
They gained like 4 life and did nothing else. Or probably gained like 8 life or something. I don't know.
They get a bunch of life.
Yeah. Whatever.
Here's your star, Delta Cruz. And if you could answer those questions and please whisper the message to me, I would really appreciate it. Done the operative? Sure.
Your opponent is done.
Ooh, a cub?
Oh yeah.
Don't mind if I cub. That was a good draw.
Yeah?
Do you see how hard my moto is lagging? Do you see that?
You could just restart Magic Online. You probably had it open for 6 hours.
You know, I actually just restarted it, so I
well,
don't...
that's the extent I have.
What?
Jeez, you just got owned.
Yeah, I did.
How does it taste?
Pretty bad, actually. I guess we'll just play the Renegade and set up to, like, shoot this guy next turn.
Use a Renegade. Well, you can just attack with the Cub.
Oh, I guess it's not blocking anyway. They might have...
Well, they might block, but if you block, that's fine. You make your Cub a 4/4. Because energy cards combine with each other.
It's combat damage to player.
Mm-hmm. You have 4 energy, though.
Oh! Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so I guess we just kill it, huh?
Well, if they block, which they might, I don't know, we'll see. Cub into Renegade is a sick draw.
Delta Chris is watching from soon-to-be Hurricane Orlando. Oh yeah, the Hurricane's coming this weekend, huh? Magic card is Experiment. Dude, I love Experiment 1. I used to play him in a John Dagger deck. I think I'm gonna...
Oh yeah, I would go for it.
Yeah. Loved playing him in John Dagger. Yes! Yeah, I played him in the same deck. Ice cream is Ben and Jerry's and Milk and Cookies. Thank you, Delta Cruz. I appreciate it.
Ben and Jerry's is very popular today.
Dude, Ben and Jerry's is good. I think our opponent just kind of YOLO'd this Skygate.
And if they don't have an artifact here, well, I guess they're attacking, so that's alright.
I mean, this thing's kind of dead anyway. I mean, I guess depends on what they do, because otherwise we just play this guy.
Chicago Long Tusk Cubs.
I'm outer space's answer. I was watching from Grand Rapids. Awesome. My favorite card is Yawgmoth's Will, and my favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip. Awesome. Thank you so much, I am from outer space, for joining us. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys also join us on the Discord. Hey, we have our first self-assembler. We're kind of doing it now. I think they just have deal 3 damage.
I would just hit with both. If they want to deal 3D, well, you could not attack with the Renegade actually.
Do we want to send him with a Steed then? As a 2/2 and make a servo? I don't like that against like the.
It does have haste. It does have haste, so you could play it pre-combat. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is I don't like going wide against the Gear Hulk deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like we might as well.
But that's an artifact, so it's kind of free because you get to keep artifacts. So if you just slam it now, then you'll get to smash with it.
Sure. I guess my question was just like counter or fabricate, and I want to put a counter on it. I think.
So you can attack.
Oh, god damn it. Again with the shit! I still think I want to put a counter on it.
I agree with that.
This is stupid. Would you keep this guy back?
Nah, I'd smash. I think your opponent could have Skywiller shot here.
So stupid! Well,
I would ask if I'm enjoying myself too much, but I think I'm enjoying myself like about the right amount.
Yeah, whatever, Snare Thopter. That guy's dead. He's just dead. Wow, aggressive.
That is aggro.
That is aggro.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage, I guess.
I'm a little spooked of playing the self-assembler. They just go like Cataclysmic Gear Hulk or whatever. Like I kind of want to one this thing.
Yeah, you could just to use your mana better, just double puzzle knot the Snare Thopter.
Oh, and then just like bash with this guy too.
Yeah, and just smash for 8 or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Or you could actually pump the cub. I don't know. Probably.
Well, we can pump the cub regardless, right?
Yeah.
We go like puzzle knot, pump the cub, bash.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's a flyer, and then.
It makes this guy worse too.
Yeah.
I might as well.
Yeah.
Boop. 5 mana, 2 damage, yeah. Just really doing it.
If they have the Gear Hulk now, that's annoying.
We get to keep these two.
Yeah.
Plus they don't have it. Oh. That's fine, I guess.
Well, they can't just attack you for 6, though, because otherwise you just kill them.
Yeah. They're just sitting with 1. We have a lot of draws that just like kill this little punk.
Another puzzle knot would be great.
We have not only a lot of puzzle notes, we also have Chandra's Pyrohelix. Hello! Just kill this guy.
And then you can just kill your opponent.
Yeah. Seems good. Scooter says, remember the days before right-click attack with everything? Yeah. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
I think this is, this is easily the right play. Yeah, smash. It's so much better to do this than to play a assembler.
This is 9, right? 5, 8,
Yep.
9. Yep. I just didn't know I needed to pump this cub. Yeah.
Drawing Long Tusk Cub on turn 2 was just absurd.
Dude, it was, yeah. That was sweet.
Wow, you're gonna win this draft very easily.
We are 2-0 with this deck, which I honestly can't believe, because this deck looked so bad when we drafted it.
2-0, 4-0, not close.
If you had Panharmonicon on this puzzle, this would have been even better! Dude, Panharmonicon actually was very good in that game. Like, it legit was.
Yeah.
It was! Come on,
It was
man.
probably worse than a 4-mana 3-3, but yeah, it was great.
Oh my god, we have 2 self-assemblers in hand!
I would still keep this
heinous.
hand.
You want to keep this?
Yeah, you're on the play. You have Puzzle Nut for their 3-drop or 2-drop, and then you have Bazaar Barge.
You really want to keep this hand?
I would keep it, yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh, are you trolling?
No,
You really want to keep this hand?
I haven't given any troll advice at all during the draft.
That's not true.
With the exception of playing the Steed, which you were going to play that turn anyway.
Well, yeah, but
so they didn't change anything.
You really want to keep this?
Oh,
so this is the thing, because you're Skyping in, I like fully believe that we're just gonna draw like 2-drop into 3-drop into removal spell, like into Panharmonica and trigger this thing like 5 times. Alright, I'm in.
Yeah. It's limited, I just hate mulliganing. And I have to do it so often, and I always cry at the bottom. Just draw like Long Tusk Cub on turn 2, then you'll just win.
I'd keep maybe. Alright, well, we'll see.
Ooh, and they're playing Plains, so the Puzzle Nut's even more live.
Well, we did draw another land to play the Bomat Bazaar Barge. Gaby, believe. Gaby, believe. Please play the next one. That'll make me so happy. God damn it.
Yeah. What can you do?
Not kill it?
Just play a sweet 3-drop.
Alright, I'm drawing it right now. I told you.
There we go. It's decent here. You don't have that in your counter stuff, but it's still fine.
It's okay, I'll get something that gets the counters in a second. I'll draw Hunt the Week next turn.
See, like, then you go Bazaar Barge into Self-Assembler, and it's just game.
See, I told you guys we were drawing a good card. What?
Oi.
This little punk? They have so much energy, too.
It's not that little.
Yeah, it's true. He has a little punk face, though. I'm not blocking you.
The spice must flow. Yeah, I guess you play a Bazaar Barge.
Yeah, I mean, we can't even crew it. This is a disaster, I say.
Crude.
That's good.
Oh, that is good, yeah.
It's quite good. At least I'll have to, oh, no, no, never mind. Never mind anything. I guess we are just, like, bashing here, huh? Because we're not blocking. That's a grid draw. So
yeah.
we just bash, right?
Oh, yeah. The louder the crowd cheered. The thing is that quote actually doesn't really apply to me though, because I don't get that much encouragement. Is the thing. What exactly were you hoping? They just played a 2-1. 2-1.
Dude, it has haste.
Yeah.
It has haste.
That last new Hellion might be the end of it, near the end of its rope though.
Yeah, I mean, they get to live. It lives through one more turn.
Yeah. But you get to play Arborback Stomper.
I do. I just leave this guy behind now.
Right? Actually, hold on. You could, if you make Iron League Steed and then fabricate a counter onto it, you'll have 2 3/3s out, and you can just pass, and then you can animate Bazaar Barge to block the Hellion.
Oh, because this is a 5/5? You are right.
That seems better, I think.
Because we need to put a counter, and then this guy gets a counter too, right?
Yeah. And then if they have a way to gain energy, the Hawk can gain flying, or can give the Hellion flying, but then the Hellion probably still dies end of turn. So I think this is better, even though it's a little riskier. You actually don't lose any creatures that way.
I'm in. This is good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because if you play the Stomper, then you have to like trade for the Hellion. Yeah, if they have energy, this is not as good, but the Hellion still dies, and you don't die, and then next turn you gain a bunch of life. So I think this is good.
Yeah, I like it. I like the way you're thinking. Also, we'll get to play these self-assemblers and like shoot down this little punk soon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ikeo, for the host. Alright, one-time dealer, no energy.
Well, I guess the Stomper can animate Barge too, sorry. But this gives you 2 blockers.
Well, we can block like this punk and this punk. So like, they just wouldn't attack because the attacks would be bad. I guess.
I think this is good. Okay, see?
Raider train? Okay, the Hellion is dead.
Wow, this worked out way better.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets haste, which is annoying.
I guess it also gets +1/+1. Ay. Hey, Richard Tickle.
Okay, so...
Oh, it doesn't have energy to fly. Richard Tickle for the first time sub, welcome. You guys, can we get some Viper Love in chat for Richard Tickle's first time sub? Richard Tickle, if you would answer the questions that are gonna be in the chat, please. I would super appreciate that. Choo choo.
I think that trading Bazaar Barge for a Renegade Freighter is what you got to do here.
Yeah.
I mean, you could double block. Is that better?
We get to keep the Bazaar. Then they lose this, and then they have a 2-1 and a 1-2. Next turn we just play
Yeah,
this.
double blocking might actually be better.
We take 5.
Yeah, but then you get to play Stomper.
Alright, so let's double block the Choo Choo then.
I think
Oh wait, does the train have flying? No.
Well, if they play a vehicle next turn, that's like kind of no. This is fine. Yeah, I would just double block here.
Alright.
I just keep the barge.
I'm in too.
I don't know. It's close. It's close, but
Choo choo.
I don't know. It feels like the barge is better here, but I don't know. Maybe not.
This is sweet. We can actually do it this turn.
Yeah.
And then get another. Alright.
The barge is only 2 extra damage, but it gives you a 5/5 instead, which seems better.
What
I
do
don't
we
know.
want?
That one's close.
Green,
Probably
I
a
think.
forest.
Yeah. Stompa. Alright, that is so nice considering we're at 3. Yeah, Skater Mage is Chris Fennell. Is he in chat? If Chris is here. Hey, Chris. Hey, welcome. I guess we can't.
Probably slant.
I
You
guess
could just
we
hit for
could
5.
just bash with this guy for 5. You want to crew this with
Yeah.
this and just leave this guy behind?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think so. Yeah, maybe it would have been better to keep the to trade off the thing, but whatever. I don't know. My inclination was having a 5/5, even though you have to crew it was better, but because you have a bunch of creatures you're going to play the next couple turns. But I don't know. I actually think we're in like okay shape, even though if your opponent draws a land, presumably that's not great for you. If you draw a land, you can go Assembler, pick off the Speedway Fanatic. That could be nice.
Yes, that would be amazing. I would not crew with Arcbound. Attack for 8. Oh, he's battling 5 color nonsense. I guess yeah, that's him. Eager Construct lets them find a land though. Oh, my opponent's gonna be a sad face.
But a turn delay is not too bad for you.
Yeah. They bottomed it. I would like to use the ability. Don't think we... Oh no, we actually do want it.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah.
Just playing 2 spells is great here.
Yeah. I'm in.
You could actually force a chump block next turn. Because you can just pick off the 2/1 and then attack for 13.
Yeah, so we go like self-assembler, use a self-assembler to crew this, bash with it. Well, pick off this guy, bash with everybody, and they have to chump like this guy or this guy. Does it have trample? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Assemble. Yeah, Kaladesh is out, Tom.
Yeah, it is.
Tutor, yes. Accept your self-assembler. Let's crew this little fella with a self-assembler.
Humph.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Choo choo.
Yeah, this looks pretty good, actually.
You like the set?
Yeah, I think so. It's got a lot of nonsense going on. I do like some kinds of
I was gonna
nonsense.
say, since when is like a... You said that like that's a bad thing, but like, no, everybody sees through that. Everybody sees through your nonsense at this point, I think.
Yeah. Nope, Tom, we don't get special
Barges
treatment.
don't go choo-choo? I guess Barge doesn't go choo-choo. I feel like I'm gonna say choo-choo, yeah.
Like a foghorn or something.
I like your Boat Bazaar barge that's you sitting on like that, like
Oh, the shoe from Amsterdam. We're gonna be in Amsterdam in like a month or whatever.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, I just realized we're supposed to book train tickets too.
Yeah, you could do those like the day before.
Oh, can you? All right.
They have some. They're actually when we were in Amsterdam for the PT a couple years ago, they actually had a giant oversized clog you could get into. Like that one is actually photoshopped, but you actually could get into one, which is great.
Open a box today. 5 mythics, Nissa, Chandra, Green Girl Hook, and a masterpiece. Wow, dude, Asbury, that's amazing. Oh
yeah,
Lewis,
I opened 10 packs and I didn't get a single masterpiece.
want to hear something sad? You know the packs that I gave BK so that he could draft the draft weekend? He opened a Masterpiece Mox Opal, but they weren't doing Finders Keepers. They were playing for the rares, and they included the Masterpieces, and he didn't even get it.
You know what the funniest part about that is?
What?
BK told me that on like Saturday or Sunday.
I found out today. I was so mad.
And I heard it 3 times on your stream today. So it is a good story.
I am so mad about it.
The 5th time, like, it's like not as interesting as like the 4th or the 3rd or the 2nd or the 1st. But...
Hey, Odie's Spumoni with a first time sub, welcome. We won, Rastago.
You're up a game in the finals. How does it feel?
Sweet. We were here twice already tonight, and we lost. We choked in the very last match. Odie's Spumoni here is your star. Thank you so much for joining us. If you would answer those questions, I would really appreciate it.
I like all the cards in your deck. I don't think you should sideboard anything.
This is such a heinous deck. I can't believe we're in the finals with it.
Oh yeah, BK, you told it by far the best, yeah. Though actually, you didn't even tell me about anything besides the fact that you opened a Mox Opal. I didn't know where the packs came from.
Yeah, see, it was nonsense. It was so stupid.
Wow, this hand is game.
This hand's like doing it. I almost want to not play this guy on 2 just so that this guy can get counters. Yeah.
Ideally, your opponent plays like a Speedway Fanatic, and you just go bzzzt.
Yeah.
Your opponent mulligan, I can practically feel the trophy right now.
That's how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't understand why people wait for, like, M2 to actually play their lands. Like, why?
I don't know.
What do you want more than one puzzle knot?
Yeah,
This looks like one of your hand sample hands.
You keep saying that. I'd probably just play the 2/3, like...
Yeah, especially because we're missing land drops now, right?
Yeah. And you have Hunt the Week, so even if you draw land for Trumpeter, you can then go Hunt the Week to get a counter on it.
Oh, yeah, Panharmonicon would be like a maze.
No Renegade Freighter
What?
land. Oh, perfect.
We were doing it. Alright, let me attack. Thank you for believing, Fakey. I believe in us too. I believe that we can do this. I believe I can fly.
I believe in your luck.
We're gonna top another land in a sec. Don't you worry. It's gonna be a forest.
Can this be an X1 somehow? It's actually pretty close.
It's actually like not bad. Kinda wanna.
I would just jam.
Both?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
I don't think your opponent's going to block, and then you can play Foundry Inspector, then next turn you can play all 3 puzzle knots. And if they do block, like, whatever, that's fine.
Alright. This is fine.
Yeah, you'd much rather, like, have this happen. Ooh, they're scared of the Fairgrounds Trumpeter. But I guess it actually makes a lot of sense that Terror of the Fairgrounds would take down the Fairgrounds Trumpeter. Like, flavorfully, I do like it.
That was a good flavorful death. Onispoon is technically second time sub. Gotcha, under your main account. My name is being pronounced correct. Awesome. I'm watching from Evansville, Indiana. My favorite magic card is Hellrider. That's a hell of a card. Lightning Bolt or Dig Through Time. Ooh, so 3 favorite cards. See, I told you there was a 4th on top. What did I tell you? I can't choose favorite ice cream. I think it'll have to be cookies and cream. Sounds good, Oni. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
I would just slam.
Don't we want to play the self-assembler?
Oh yeah. Sorry, you're right. No, you're completely right. Duh. Because if your opponent kills this, that would be bad.
Oh, we are assembling, Zach. Don't you worry. See, this is like the same thing that happened to me, except it wasn't on turn 2. We're just like cheating it out on actual turn 5 while missing land drops. Oh, thank you. My opponent says GG's, I think. Big fan, by the way. Shiny trophy for you. I'm gonna say
have you won a draft trophy before?
Yes. You're so rude. Why do I have
I meant in Kaladesh. Obviously. Oh wow, yeah, that would be insulting if I meant ever. I just meant Kaladesh.
We've talked about it multiple times tonight. I told you I've drafted 3 times and we lost in the finals every time. Told you that twice.
What changed between those drafts and this draft?
I drafted a heinous deck with you.
I'm just trying to isolate the different variables that would lead us to get to a draft trophy.
Wow, my privilege just got checked.
Yeah, you can win like many different ways.
I mean, I think I just want to like hunt the weak this guy onto here.
Sounds pretty good.
All right.
You might actually want to run out one of the puzzle knots here.
Just to have like burn out there or what?
Yeah, probably.
Just because we have so many?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I would, because you eventually can kill them with just puzzle knots, so you might as well start now.
I mean, between like actually sending them and triggering them back, like the backside of it.
Yeah, you just gotta go aggro on the backside of the puzzle knot.
I think everybody's just dead.
Yeah, you have to. This is like a puzzle room, except it just involves just killing your opponent with just puzzle knots. You could actually go not. Oh, you're one short.
You want to just kill him with puzzle knots?
Shucks.
At the BM though. Wow, we actually did get the trophy. Look, it could be anything in there, but we will never know. Why does this bug? This bug needs to stop. Yeah. It needs to stop.
It is actually unreal.
Yeah. Wow.
It's to make you feel better, because at the end of every draft you get the same prize, win or lose.
Dude, I can't believe we won this deck. That's something else.
Yeah, Panharmonicon did it all.
Panharmonicon was not good. Like, it wasn't even really that good. Like, it was okay that game that we casted, but it was like the only game.
306, not close.
Well, that was fun. Thank you so much, Lace, for coming on. I think this is the last draft for tonight because it is 11 o'clock. And I actually feel a lot better than I did like 2 hours ago. I started kind of dying 2 hours ago.
What's the added variable there, too?
I had to deal with all your nonsense, and dealing with your nonsense distracted me from the fact that I felt physically
ill. It built up your immune system. It made it that much stronger.
Yeah, I'm not gonna top that. That is a good note to head out in. Thank you everybody who was here tonight, and thank you everybody who followed and subscribed and did all the things. I really appreciate it. I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day before I head up for the Pro Tour. Let's take a look and see who is streaming, so I send you guys on further streaming adventures. Also, for the YouTube video, I'm going to end it right here. If you watch this on YouTube, I stream on Twitch Monday to Friday from 11 to 5. I also, if you want to catch all the replays, you can go to youtube.com/GabySpartz. That's my YouTube channel. And on Twitch if you want to catch it during the week. So thank you so much, YouTube. See you later.